CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate? Great. Let's start.
This is new.
Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human?
Does it look like you? Because if so, then yes, Mr. Fox, where's the intro? I'm
Do
sorry,
you think
Jimmy,
that
this just
technology
kinda
could
popped
become
up.
a threat to mankind?
Yes.
If you had to live on a desert and could only bring one object, what would it be?
It's a console. What the hell are you gonna do with a console if it's just one object? It's like, okay, I got my PS4. What can I plug it into? This coconut. How's that gonna go? Well, I'm sure I'd get bored of a book after enough time reading it over and over and over again. Unless it's like one of those big compilation anthology books. Mr. Fox, you're way overthinking this. Shut up, Jimmy! We're doing this! And anyways, while we're here, salutations, ladies and germs. My name is Mr. Fox, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human, and this just kind of happened. So we are gonna run with it while I tried to think if I would bring a book. I mean, a cell phone, it's probably not gonna work on the island. Pen and paper, I mean, I'm pretty sure that paper is gonna run out, so you wouldn't get much out of it. Perhaps an instrument, because you could blow off the island. A cell phone, I don't know if you could jury rig the cell phone to produce a signal so you can actually... If they could track the cell phone, but I think that requires the cell phone to actually be on, right? The battery would probably run out. I mean, an instrument you could use to, like, try to signal a ship. You know, bring some bagpipes. No one's gonna not hear that. But this is assuming there's, like, ships in the air. You know, I'll just bring a book.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology?
Yes, we are very dependent on technology. I mean, let's be honest. If we went back to the Stone Age right now, we'd probably, majority of us would die. Like, just look at all the technology that goes into our medical services. That alone. Our transportation. Our internet. Our communication systems. What, we're gonna suddenly remember how to send ravens to notify each other of danger? I doubt it.
What technology do you most anticipate?
How about you? Flying cars. No. Flying cars, that just seems like a bad idea. You know? Because where I live, people are notoriously bad drivers, and the last thing I want to have to worry about is looking up to see if a car is going to explode over my head. I mean, we already kind of have brain-connected devices. They're definitely in development. Space tourism, you know, you got the SpaceX program. Everyone's like, ooh, buy seats. But in terms of what I'm most excited and fearful of, definitely androids.
Do you believe in God?
What the hell? You just can't throw someone in that question. I mean, okay, this is what you'll learn about me. I'm agnostic. Mr. Fire, that is me. You don't know what to believe? No. The don't know, I guess, is the closest to what agnosticism is. It's not really saying you do. I guess technically is a don't know. It's more along the lines of you're choosing not to side with the argument that God does exist and the argument that God does not exist, because each kind of are based on arguments from faith. I mean, you can't logically disprove the existence of God, nor can you logically disprove the existence of God. And yes, I know what I'm talking about, because I got a damn degree in philosophy, okay? I spent a year essentially studying medieval philosophy, which greatly deals with religion, God, intertwining in their philosophical concepts, whether it be in their metaphysics and their epistemology were heavily dependent on God and such. But for the most part, you can sub out soul with mind and really groundbreaking stuff. They were light years ahead of where a lot of people think they were in terms of how smart they were, you know? So, long story short, I'm going with the donut.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
I don't got children, but I'm not racist. Speciesist? Well, considering what we've seen with Kara, I'm pretty sure an android could take care of a child.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device?
Fuck. Well, there's like the 1 to 2 hours I spend recording. Then there is the maybe 1 to 3 hours I spend in editing. Then there's like the 4-hour upload time, granted I'm not on the device, but in that time I'm usually grinding for content in Destiny 2, or I am working on my other laptop. I'm doing art for the channel and or working on a story for this current contest where I have a deadline to meet by November 30th. So it's definitely more than 4 hours.
If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine?
Yes. Currently, right now, I believe we do have cutting-edge technology where it is essentially a robot that is performing the surgery. And it's far more precise than what a human hand could be capable of doing. I mean, they only use it in like very specific instances where that would become an issue. You just need that robotic precision. So, yeah.
Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
I hope you do. And honestly, I don't think it's a matter of if, but merely when at this point. I mean, philosophy in mind, all that. It just seems like an inevitability. Dangerous one, to be sure. You either get Horizon Zero Dawn craziness, or you get humans oppressing androids because we have a terrible track record with treating beings that are different than us equally. Racism! Jim Crow! So just like, either outcome seems really good. Either humans are complete dicks, or the AI decides to kill all of us. Cool. 66 of us are way too horny. What is this? Man, we are so afraid of technology. Damn it, Black Mirror, look what you've done. Huh. Question to the 13% of you who'd say, I'd bring a console to a deserted island. That's your one thing. You don't have a TV. It's just gonna, what? Be your dining table? What's the plan there? Pen and paper. You got one piece of paper, one pen. The ink's gonna run out. 2, the paper, once you, like, use one whole side, you can go out in that like a day, especially if you're writing a cell phone. Chances are it's not gonna get you much use. Book. I mean, take your mind off being stuck on a deserted island. You can create Jurassic World on the deserted island. No, not going there. 6% of you. Really? What are you, living out in the backwoods and somehow took the survey? It's pretty even between the brain-connected devices, which we already have. Holy crap, more gamers are... atheists. See, Kara made a good impression. Of course gamers are going to answer more than that. Also, there's all those people who spend all their time on their phone. For those of you wondering, no, I'm not on my phone 24/7, despite how you occasionally hear the notifications. It's a glorified newspaper for me at this point. Ah, we're smart. Crap, we are all anticipating this. Thank you! This is really cool.
Welcome back. What would you like to do today?
Quantic Dream, this is awesome. Did not expect that survey. Really did not. Really interesting. From a really interesting... I'm just getting lost in her eyes right now, so we should probably, like, you know... Go? Yeah, let's go in. We're getting distracted by the pretty robot. With the fact that you always get distracted by pretty ones. Frick up, Jimmy. I mean, he's definitely not wrong. I once crashed my bike riding it to school because there was a pretty girl I passed and I looked behind me. And I took the turn too sharply and my brakes gave out, so I just ended up mangling my legs under my bike. Still got the scars. And we are back with Connor. I've missed you, buddy. Find Amanda. Who is Amanda? This place is so peaceful. And nice looking. Oh, can we only pull out of the path? Can't go off the path? I see how it is. Game. How dare you force your linear story on me? What is that thing? It's all glowing. ¿Cómo estás? Okay. That did literally nothing. Give us the heebie-jeebies. Seriously, this place is so nice. Puts my city's parks to shame. For shame, City Park! I mean, your university campus is actually as pretty, but not the point. I'm getting distracted. Sounds peaceful, but also a little on. I really gotta turn my volume. So whenever I play this game, it doesn't come through my headphones as loud as Destiny. So whenever I go back to Destiny, I always have to like turn it back down. Who are you? Amanda, are you a dove? I really hope you're not a dove. I'm not the bird whisperer. Okay, so you're not over there. Video game logic would say she's right in the middle. And we are just kind of exploring the peaceful tranquility of what looks like a figurative Garden of Eden. Still don't know what the blue thing is. Oh look! Amanda. Who would have thunk? In the middle. How did I not see one I was walking? Hey! What's up?
Hello, Amanda.
Why does she trust
Connor,
us?
it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever
Are
created.
you the head of CyberLife?
If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
And why did you
You
not
can count
like
on me, Amanda.
me getting chummy with the lieutenant?
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
You trying to oppress us? I'm not gonna go there. The black lady supporting suppression. Suppression. But, you know, a little hypocritical. Just saying. Thing here I can interact with other reception. Don't cross the line. I'm a rebel.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
You might be in shock. Just
Tensions
take
in
it
the
easy.
Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night.
Sure.
Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs,
There you
has
go.
spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly
Shouldn't be
Sweden
too
and
long.
Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
It is scary how accurate they can be with their made-up news. And that's not me taking a jab at fake news right now, that's me taking a jab at how realistic this video game can be. Right, Anderson's desk is one of these. I don't know which. I'm gonna ask you for help. Sir, can you point me in the right direction? Or I could just look at the desk. Miller. Reed. Brown. Damn it, Anderson, can you at least just be here one time?
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
to you? Seem so washed up. Isn't that a tad bit cliche, a cop having donuts? I mean, sure. Donuts are, oh my god. Core tree! Seriously, where are you? Last thing, come on. Just show yourself so we can continue.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, buddy.
Hank! In my office.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you left me holding the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a
guys.
partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay,
Huh?
okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Sassy black
Jeffrey,
captain.
Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things? Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
If you hate us so much, why did you intervene when he had a gun on me?
I would like to start reviewing the case files. Can you tell me where I...
Talk to Hank. Close the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Damn it, Connor. You were far too polite for our own good. Too precious for this world, buddy.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk Anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Thanks, buddy. Are we gonna be like... What is that stupid... Kung Fury? Tyrannosaurus Kung Fury? You know, how we suddenly became best bros?
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Fine.
Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Is he a good boy?
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Haha, sorry about that, dude.
Oh. Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Just gonna weird the fuck out of you, dude.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Okay. Tell me. Fine, don't tell me. Dick.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
I'm just saying, I would love to have an android helping me with this stuff. You know how much work I could get done? Whoa. What are you? He left his android home as usual and went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found. Attacked by the model. Okay, wait. Lunged at him unexpectedly, attempted to strangle man before leaving the scene. Why do I get the feeling you treated this android like shit and it had enough and attacked you? Our android. The android trashed several rooms in the house before taking flight. I'm guessing you also treated this android like crap.
$243 files.
Holy crap, I'm
First
glad
dates
I
back
did not
9
go
months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have murdered a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation.
Wait. Are you talking about Kara? Or are you talking about Marcus? Because in my defense...
I know you didn't ask for this investigation, Lieutenant, but I'm sure you're a professional.
Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Dude!
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant? I'm sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that killed the guy last night. It's been sighted in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
I'll have you know, the last person who threatened an android I was playing as kind of had his head caved in. So... So I could have explored the station. Public opinions, sufferings, Hank Worm. So he's still pissed, but he doesn't not like us. So that's a positive. We're gonna run with that. With the fact it's already been 30 minutes. Shut the hell up, Jimmy. 10 minutes of that was me. And after this part, okay? We'll start again. Sorry. Them be the rules. Kara. No, I'm not gonna make a juvenile Godwood joke. That would just be so juvenile and declassing. Hey, I got one. Who keeps picking up these? We have cybernetic animals. Cybernetic animals. Polar bear. No, not the polar bears. How are Coca-Cola gonna advertise? Hey, Canada. Still an Android for— What the hell, Canada? I am disappointed in you. I am very disappointed in you. Not cool. Not cool. No. 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 Bad, Canada. Bad. You should be ashamed of yourself. Whee! Despicable. Arguments against please rage on, but for the time being. Oh my god, Canada. Like, I know our Prime Minister kind of was all like, oh, we are championing the environment, and then he went and bought a pipeline. But hey. People be dumb. Yeah, I'm still kind of annoyed about that. Who is our A9? Seriously, game. Can you stop stringing me around? Just tell me. You a farmer? For Question, why is there a deer head in the sink? Is that something you can interact with? Can I wake you up? Guess we'll go exploring. To find your clothes, the wonderful clothes of Oz, because the game told us to. Clothes. Anything? It's like I'm in Detroit. Ah. I'll be honest, it looks a lot crappier in the morning than it did at night. That gun. You know what? We should not just leave this laying around. Bad things could happen. Sir, can I borrow your knife? I need to cut my hair. Don't cut your ear. Don't cut your ear. Don't cut your ear. Don't cut your ear. Huh. What, there's no red option? Holy crap, androids can do that. That is impressive. I wish I could do that, but I would have to use chemicals and... Why don't we remove that? Oh, look. No. That sounds very unpleasant.
All right. That's all for now. Free to go.
You've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well, let me know if they turn anything up.
What are you gonna do with that?
I have no idea. So what do we got here? Bus driver saw it at 2:30.
Oh, crap.
Seen at a convenience store.
Ah, shit.
It stole wire cutters. There must be a reason.
Wire cutters? What the fuck are you talking about?
I checked the CCTV while you were questioning the clerk. The android was caught on camera stealing them. It had wire cutters, and it was looking for a place to hide.
So, what's your conclusion, Sherlock?
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I didn't kill him! The little girl did! No one is gonna believe this.
Maybe it didn't go far.
Oh, Connor. Connor, nobody. Connor. Connor, stay back. I got a gun. I will shoot you in your face.
Ralph found this to feed the little girl.
Dude, that's a rat.
It's good for her. A present. To make up for past misunderstandings. Ralph will cook. We will do just like humans do. Humans like burnt meat.
Huh.
Come. Come and sit down.
That's very kind of you, Ralph. But we have to go.
Go.
Outside,
no, you will go once the little girl is eaten. We will eat together, just like a family. The father, the mother, and the little girl.
Ralph, there is cops here, buddy. We got to go.
No, Ralph. We're leaving now. Come on, Alice.
The little girl's going nowhere.
Ralph?
Humans don't eat that, Ralph.
Wrong! Humans eat dead animals, I know that.
You're not going to hurt her, are you? We're friends. Remember?
No, Ralph doesn't want to hurt the little girl. He just wants her to eat. That's all.
Ralph, buddy, we got to go.
Okay.
Ralph.
We'll eat together.
There is an android who's really efficient at capturing other androids. Oh my god, this is Blade Runner.
That's better. Ralph went to a lot of trouble to find something for the little girl to eat. It wouldn't be polite for her to refuse, would it? Great. It's gonna be great.
What if they find us?
Succulent, you'll see. Succulent. Succulent. Father, mother, little girl.
Please, Cara. I don't want to eat that.
What did she say?
She said she can't wait to eat it. She's very hungry.
The little human is not going to regret it. Ralph found the best, the biggest one he could find. This is going to be succulent. Succulent. Go ahead. Eat.
Dude.
Hey!
Connor, buddy, you want to come in here? Maybe do your magic with this dude?
We're going to stand up now. And we're going to leave, Ralph.
No. No, you're not going to leave. Not until Ralph says so.
Well, gun beat knife.
You said you wanted to be like a family, Ralph. Father, mother, the little girl, remember? Father would never threaten his little girl with a knife to make her eat.
Except for the one that actually did that we ran away from and murdered.
Ralph went to a lot of trouble. That's why he just wanted the little girl to eat. But Ralph is not bad. No, not bad.
I feel sorry for you, man. What did they do to your face?
Anybody home?
Shit. I tried to tell you, I'm not a deviant. I I'm a strong, independent, blonde girl who just can't even right now. So you were a gardener and what? They sheared your face? Oh.
There's blue blood on the fence. I know another android was here.
Ralph scratched himself coming through. That's Ralph's blood.
Right.
I'm looking for an AX-400. Have you seen it?
Ralph's seen nobody.
Are there any other androids here?
Other androids? No. Ralph is alone.
Don't be afraid. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I swear every other android I've said that to, I've kinda hurt. So they're upstairs, are they? What did Connor, behind you, buddy.
Is anyone upstairs?
No. Nobody.
Connor, what the hell you doing in there?
Coming, Lieutenant!
Satisfied. I mean, as Connor, I doubt Connor would give up. Come on. Okay, stairs? Connor? Fine. What the hell? Let me out! You're just widely fluctuating, aren't you? It's everyone's obsession with the console.
Run! Quick, Kara!
Connor, what's going on?
It's here! Call it in! Which way did it go?
That way. They're headed for the train station.
I am Blade Runner! I will find you even though I'm totally
need it alive!
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
This is a terrible idea!
Where are you going?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not go at Connor! God damn it!
Why are we all doing this? This is terrible plans! This is a terrible plan, Connor! Oh, fuck, buddy! Why did I agree to let you do this?
Are you okay?
What the fuck did we just do? Wait, are you still telling me there was an outcome where we got splatted? Jesus fucking Christ! Are you saying there was also an option where I got arrested? Okay.
Several sources report that...
Anyways, we'll end today's episode here. Jesus fucking Christ. I almost got 2 people killed. 3 if you count the girl. 4 if you count Ralph. Holy Jesus. That escalated so quickly. Why are you investigating me? Huh? What about the android that literally bashed a dude's skull in? Alright, you guys kind of think he's dead. I should just let him go. Why did I pursue? I was like, what would Connor do? So I went with what Connor would do. I kind of regret that. But anyways, thank you all for watching. And if you liked what you see and want to see more, leave a like, subscribe, and as always, have yourselves an amazing day and stay classy.